Hi, my name's Ron Fernandez. I'm the sous chef here at Churrasco. Brazilian food, a lot of it is really savory, really flavorful. You know, like our black beans, everything. Our rice, the Brazilian rice is also, seasoned with salt, tomatoes, onion, and garlic. Just like the meats, it's just flavorful. Some of my favorite Brazilian dishes would have to be the pão de queijo. It's a cheese bread that they made from yuca flour and Parmesan cheese. And of course, like I mentioned about the meats, the picanha, it's a very popular staple of meat in Brazil, the cut they use, and also the feijoada. Some of the commonly used ingredients in Brazil, of course, is like cilantro, coriander, a lot of lime. Also black beans is a staple, the way they prepare it and everything. It's actually the national dish of Brazil. And then also cassava, yuca flour. Those are about the key ingredients. Also dried meats, after they're done roasting, they tend to dry them out more and use them in, other things like the stew, sauces and everything, stocks. Today we'll be making of course it's the national dish of Brazil. It's the feijoada. What it is actually, it's a black bean stew that's commonly used, eaten with rice and then your meats. It's really don't take long. A lot of people think it takes long, but it's probably about an hour or so. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to make the feijoada. The first step we're gonna do is we're gonna saute our garlic and onions with our meats. I'm using picanha, dried. You can actually use any meat you have left over. And also I'm using our linguiça defumada, our smoked sausage. You can use bacon or any other type of sausage you have left over. So I'll just add a little oil to the pan. So these meats are already cooked. So I'm just sauteing it just to draw out the flavors that I'm gonna use for the beans. And I'm gonna saute the garlic and onion with it. Then after sauteing, I'm gonna hit it with a little white wine. And then while that's going, I'm gonna saute my spices in oil just to wake it up a little bit. So I have chili powder, smoked paprika, cumin, black pepper, and salt. Like I said, when you heat up the spices, you kind of toast it, it wakes up the flavor, brings it out more. So with that's done, I'm gonna take my black beans, which I soaked for about 30 minutes. You can use the dried black beans, or you can use canned. It really don't matter. I prefer the dried because it absorbs the flavors more. So I'm gonna add my spice to my beans. And then my meats. So while it's cooking, I'm gonna add chicken stock. You can use chicken stock, veal stock, beef stock, whatever you have handy, whatever you like. So I'm gonna cover, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna double in size, it being dry beans. With the canned beans, they're already cooked, so they won't double. As it comes to a boil, we're just gonna reduce it down and cook. Usually it'll boil for about an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. Stirring occasionally during the process. Basically, though, it's one of those dishes that you can set it and forget it. So this is what your typical plate would look like. You have your meat, which is your picanha, collard greens, pineapple, and Brazilian rice. And then we're just gonna top it with the feijoada that we made. And then we're gonna garnish it with green onion, cilantro, and chopped parsley, and then top it with farofa. That's it.